Welcome to the last activity for the strategies for integrating language and culture in the classroom. For this activity, participants were Maria Eugenia Martinez Vélez and Franklin Ignacio Meses Velón. Well,
As a linguistic objective, we have the use of different verbs in present tense. For intercultural objective, we have learning about the ways of greeting people and say hello in different countries and languages. Also raise awareness of cultural differences with attention of the way that people greet in other countries or in different parts of the world. Analyzing and giving opinions about how people interact and gets confused due to cultural differences when traveling to new places. This set of activities is intended for kids of 5th grade with the level of English A1 according to the European Framework or Reference.
The topic is greeting around the world, hello in other languages.
As a linguistic object,
The skills will be listening, reading, speaking, and writing. The interaction will be pair work, group work, and a role play. The language is the simple tense of the verb, some nouns, and short sentences. Here we had the sequence of the activities. The first activity on Monday will be to look at a picture. The picture is in the airport. There are a lot of people that they don't know exactly how to greet another to the other one. They are going to analyze and speak about the picture. The next activity, they are going to listen, to read, and repeat different ways to greet people around the world. And finally, they are going to make a list of verbs related to the greetings. Here we have the procedure, how the teacher is going to present the picture, what the students are going to do, etc. The materials, the picture from the airport, a sheet with some pictures about different greetings around the world. And the assessment, students will start to do a portfolio where they are going to keep the activities and sometimes that they are going to do during the week. On Wednesday, they are going to watch a video. The video was made with real people from different parts of the world. It was done by Ignacio and his colleagues. And then students are going to complete the table, listening and watching the video. And of course, they will continue working in the portfolio. The last day will be on Thursday. And this day, the students, based on the picture from Monday in the airport, they are going to discuss and then prepare a role play. And finally, they are going to write a short paragraph about greetings in their country. In this time, they are also going to work in a live worksheet about greetings. The feature of our activity. The type of activity will be observation activity, activity to compare a contrast, situational activity, and activity on constructive criticism. The role of the students will be to demonstrate how people greet around the world and compare the different greetings. The experiential learning, students focus on the different ways of greeting people around the world and learn how to say hello in other languages. The interaction will be between students and between teacher and students. The exposure to interaction, well, it's the same, sorry, this is a mistake. We have the same information. The components of intercultural competence will be the knowledge, attitude, a skill for interpreting and relating, critical cultural awareness, in this case the greetings, and the skills to discover the interaction. Here we had a plan of access, and we have before, during, and at the end. We're going to assess while the students identify different ways of greeting. The students will tell how they greet in their families, their friends. They will do a portfolio. They complete a table of information. They also will work in a live worksheet and the role play and the short paragraph.
As a conclusion, we can say that we have met the goal of integrating language content with an intercultural approach through this very current and relevant topic. Greeting people is important from a cultural standpoint, especially when meeting people from different countries with different customs and different ways to greet. It shows respect and care for the other person when we are polite and open-minded about the different ways to say hello. And through these activities, students will learn how to interact with people from other countries, make a better use of their English language skills, and try to be one step ahead by learning some words in their native language as well to make the newcomers feel welcome and appreciated. Thank you. As a
Here we have the material. As you can see here, we had a picture from the airport. Then we had picture of different ways of greet people around the world. Here there are more pictures of people greetings around the world. In this part, the student is going to make a list of verbs and nouns. Here is the link that the students are going to see during the class, and then they are going to complete this table about the nationality, native language, and how to say hello in these languages. And for Thursday, they are going to talk to one classmate about different greetings, and they are going to prepare a role play. And finally, that they had to write some sentences about how greet people in their. That's all. Thank you very much.